Hey now. Baby. So I tried to speak on this with my last video about the Amway guy. I think I did. But now it's becoming more clear, more of an understanding. After watching this Confucius movie. And it's also something I touched on with a fellow employee who has some serious social anxiety issues. Sorry if I'm jumping around, moving a lot, because I'm trying to do multiple things. I'm trying to clean up, trying to put a movie in, But so after watching this Confucius movie, it really kind of dawned on me. There we go, better. It dawned on me even more clearly, and it's all these ideas, all these philosophies of how to live life, and to be a person of integrity, a person of character, how to find a life purpose, really. And the same applies to building wealth. Where's the camera? Is it? Yeah, it is right there. So the same applies to building wealth. There's many different avenues, different ways to accumulate wealth, riches, luxuries that we're all being taught, that we're all pursuing. Where everybody has a pursuit in life. The pursuit of happiness, pursuit of fulfillment, pursuit of wealth, richness, luxury, pursuit of philosophy, music. Everybody has a pursuit, and everybody trains themselves. They become a master, or they try to become a master. They try to become a master in that area. So in the age we live in now, everything's available for you to really, to achieve what you want to achieve, to become a master of it. Like personal development. Personal development for me is something I want to master, and started, watching YouTube videos and lectures, and it came to reading books. Now, reading books all the time, and then I joined, several groups, ways of making money, as well as, mentorships, and also looked into many different ways of building money. It's all just, you have to find what works for you, along with diet. That's diet, fitness plans, fitness regimens, health. It all pertains to you. Like, you can research so much to such an extent to where it all just comes together and it just hits you, just boom. It's like how do I put it into words? You read enough, you learn enough to where it's like your knowledge becomes so expanded that it boils down to just a select few simple principles. And that only comes from, going beyond, exploring so much to where you can figure out the select few. I'm not going to give a number on it, because it could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 20. But it could be 1. It's weird, because I'm looking in this camera on the screen, but the camera's over here. Like, just watching the Confucius movie, it's like you can be so wise and know all this stuff, but with Confucianism, Taoism, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, there's so many. The core principle of all of them is the same, but there's so many different things within that help guide you to that so many different moralities within it that can guide you and steer you into that path. When, if you look at all of them and you research all of them, they guide you to the same point. Just like with building wealth and becoming rich. So many different avenues, like real estate, stocks, mutual funds. So many different ways to just saving, investing in the right things. But there's so many different ways to do it. But in the end, it's just what works for you. So many ways to be healthy and to get the ideal physique, and it's really what works for you. What would you be happiest during your pursuit? That's what it is. So it's not that one thing works. Only one thing works specifically, or yeah. It's not just that one thing works, and that's the end all be all, the alpha and omega. No, there's so many ways to do it, but what works for you? That's the key. That's it. So when it comes to faith, spirituality, what speaks to you? Because you're gonna get to the same point. You'll get to the same point. Whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Hindu, whether you are an alchemist, whether you are what's the other word? What's the sister of alchemy? Damn it! I don't want to say witchcraft. It's not witchcraft. It's something else. But anyway, it's all gonna get you to the same point spiritually. It's just what avenue, what road are you gonna take to get there? What road sign are you reading? What road signs appeal to you on that path that's gonna lead you to that destination? Money. What? Same goal. Same destination. But what's gonna take you there? Is it gonna be real estate? Is it gonna be stocks? Is it gonna be just saving and investing? Is it gonna be, rap, hip hop? Is it gonna be sports? Is it gonna be fighting? I'm looking at my knuckles in the video. Is it gonna be fighting? MMA, boxing, like there's so many different ways. But it's just it dawned on me. It's been dawning on me for a while, but it's becoming more and more clear. And it's just like, what was the quote from the guy? Like, I don't know I forgot the philosopher. It was like, I know now that I know nothing. And it's becoming true and prevalent for me. It's like, I'm trying to study and research so much. I'm a scholar, but I'm not in school. And it's like, it becomes repeat after a while. It just, same things over and over. Like, all the new books on, millionaire success and habits and what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done. It's the same thing said over and over. Just different ways of saying it to appeal to different audiences. I guess the audiences of the day, basically. How can you say it to appeal to the current generation? It's like they can apply these principles. That's basically what it is. All this stuff is just updated versions. That's basically it. So, yeah. That's my take after watching that movie. Just having this realization. In my TED Talk, wrote down some ideas. And it's going to change from... Well, it's not going to change. It's more focused, more pinpointed. Combat. That's the title of it. So yeah. I want to stop the video, but you know, when you're rubbing your eye, it feels amazing. Bear with me. Okay, yeah. That's it. Stay up. Stay well. You know the rest. If you don't, stay tuned.